see, last season's national champions are looking to make a strong statement, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Gators will kick this away to start us off. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
On first down, it's play action. Hayes, he released it. Tight end makes the grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
They had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quick completion to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to chuck it again. Running back has it on the screen now. Here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he'll leave the ball deep down that right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it in the open. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down because he just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has it. Off and running. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense just get the takeaway to set the offense. Great field position. Recovery gives the offense a great opportunity. It's 1st and goal now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Here's a handoff testing the middle. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Scanning the field. It's leg way. Defense is coming after him. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. The field goal is good. Hold on, there is a flag. If it's on the defense, it would still be fourth down. It's a costly penalty for the special teams. Offense coming back on. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that. The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's swarmed by the defense.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's over the middle, and that's complete.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the catch, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion there, second down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line of the 49. The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. This is the 6th play on the drive. Drops back. We're going to throw for it on third down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll try a pass here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw again. Finds his man. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here comes the handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. They'll try the ground game here. And the soft play, but to bring him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. Coach says forget the chip shot to tie it. We're going to try to score and take the lead. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Touchdown. Number 21 with the catch and score.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. Looking to find the end zone this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! And he's tackled and only after picking up a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And one play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. To the air. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. And the Gators pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Receiver in motion now. Play action here on first down. Gets loose. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Gators lining up here on first and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Gators. That's how you finish a play. Now the line up to kick the extra point. Touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Big catch over the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down and 10. Looking for a man. Quick throw over the middle. That one's picked off. Breaks into the open. They get him down after a short return. But the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. Out of the shotgun, they hand it off. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. They'll run the option. Push play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
Now that's how you disrupt a third down play. They knew where the pitch was going to go and blew it up. Send them not only to fourth down, but now fourth down and long.
The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. See if he can make something happen with the return. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the first play of the drive now coming out from the 17-yard line. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch made on the left side. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. He pays for it. It's a short return. They bring it down to 22. But this defense steps up, makes a big play. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
To throw, it's Lagway. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So incomplete pass on 2nd down sets up a 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And it's good right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense setting in for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. This time enough for one more play in the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Now we kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
To the air, it's Lagway. Signs a good throw. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it here. Gets into space at the 50. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, then holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass here on second down. Over the middle, it's Wilson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Third down upcoming after that completion. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Grab down the middle, it's Wilson. All the way to the end zone, they couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of one. Running play goes backwards. Makes it second down and 12 now. A play action looking to throw. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Pump over the middle. It's Benson. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw here. Caught behind the line. It's Garbers. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And now try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks into the clear. To bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Daniels. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Fires it to the wideout. What a grab. They bring him down with an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Quarterback still with the football. He's in the clear. They can't stop him. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. It's second down and goal now for this offense. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab by the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Gators will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill.
Looking for a deep completion. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him?
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
Now they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point puts it in front by 1. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Lagway. He makes the grab. Here he goes. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Quarterback operating an empty set. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. The Gators pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Over the middle, it's Wilson. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
Now, fourth down.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. An inside field now from the shotgun. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected for a tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the gift. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
Running out of time in the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Ball's loose. They scramble for it. They will get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer. And the Gators will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team makes a stop on this return. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. 1st down here for this offense. Pounding away with the run game. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot.
A deep shot right down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Scanning the field. It's leg away. Makes the catch, but the throw out of the field of play. Incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. This pass is caught. Finds room at the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Here we go. One of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of this one. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return begins inside the 10. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. On 1st down, it's play action. And the pass is complete to the tight end. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Can't get it away. The defense has got to play a huge start at this stage of the game. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. The receiver makes the grab. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's a handoff on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. End zone ahead.
Oh, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Not through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. The player is down, injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
Pulls it in. It's Daniels.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball. So 5-point game. They need a touchdown. They'll keep the offense on the field. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked. And it's a turnover on downs.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
That's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.